Hello, everyone, and welcome to ROKStudios. I'm Stan Miller. I'm the PR and Analyst Relations Manager for Rockwell Automation in the EMEA region, and I'm joined today by Hussain Al-Khater. He is the Managing Director of Rockwell Automation in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Hussain, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be with you, Stan.
So, Hussein, today we're here to talk about digitizing the Saudi kingdom, global goals, local future. So, the first thing I would love to understand from you is, can you help us get some detail around the current level of digital maturity for manufacturers in the kingdom, and how is that digital maturity evolving?
Thank you for this question, Stan. Uh, Today, if you look to the market, especially in the Middle East, I can see Saudi as one of the leader moving their digital transformation. It's part of their 2030 Saudi vision. All right, I'm part of this country and proud to be part of this journey, supporting them. So in terms of level, I think Saudi Arabia today, it's let's say one of the leader, and they are it's in the journey to be mature than others. However, the journey is long, and it's a start of that one, and we're going to be there one day.
Fantastic. So, we've talked in the past about the importance of localization. Could you briefly explain what localization means to you and the benefits that it can offer manufacturing companies?
This is very excellent question. Thank you for that again, Stan. Today, part of the requirement in Saudi Arabia it's to have local content participation, in Saudi Arabia, for any international companies, for them to have more feet, more business in the ground. It's a requirement to have a localization. Localization mean here, all right, adding value to the country where they are manufacturing or part of their manufacturing, it's in the ground here in Saudi Arabia, where it's going to have return of business to Saudi. Okay, which is I think it's not that really difficult. It's achievable, and I see the commitment from government side also to support and incentivize these companies.
That's great. Can you help us understand, are there any broader effects on society that embracing digital solutions and localizing has within the broader digital transformation of the kingdom?
Well, it is. Actually, when we talk about digitalization, it's not only in the industries. I think it's in the bigger umbrella. Today, you see, we have e-government, for example, in Saudi. We are moving or digitalizing everything. So the transformation there, it's really going well. It's even in the personal life. Okay, personally, my house today, it's if I look at it, it's the traditional way. I'm trying, it's even to in the morning say, Alexa, turn on the lights. So that's kind of digitalization. It's impacting our even personal life. And there's a direction, by the way, I think most of the countries also to have smart cities and smart buildings. So it's evolving everywhere.
It's so exciting. I mean, when we talk about the Saudi vision for 2030 and how ambitious it is, how innovative it is, um, I can't help but want to ask you, what impact do you think technology partners can have on companies looking to develop their operations in Saudi Arabia? What's your opinion on that?
Today, let me first get you a bit step back, and then I'll come back to this. Before a couple of months, Saudi Arabia announced their national, uh, they call it NIS, National Industrial Strategy. And actually, it's built in two pillars. It's by the government, their support, the readiness of the market, and by technology providers, like Rockwell. So today, it's any technology company coming to the ground, all right, and of course, part of that NIS, it's going to support this direction. So it's a benefit for both parties. All right, it's adding technology to the country where while the country have that ambitious direction and they want to make it. And we see today it's really happening. A lot of modernization. It's happening in the ground here in Saudi Arabia, and the journey keep going.
Fantastic. Saint, thank you so much for joining us in the studio today. What is happening in the kingdom is so exciting. We appreciate you sharing your perspective with us.
Thank you very much, Stan. It's a pleasure to be with you here again.
And thank you for watching. If you'd like to learn more about industrial automation and digital transformation, visit www.rockwellautomation.com.